Hi there, so today I'm going to do a review on the Nars Radiant All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I'm in the colour Santa Fe. I do need to shake it up first. So shake. Although first I am going to put on a primer. So I love using the Veil Mineral Primer by Hourglass. This stuff is really good. It's just rather expensive. But a little bit does go a long way. So I'm just going to apply this to my face. And you can see it's just clear. Right. So now time for the foundation. I know you shouldn't do this directly to your face, but I'm lazy. And I find that a little bit of this does go a long way as well. So that's really good. And it's very, very thin. Very, very thin, which is always good because I hate thick foundations. Today I'm going to use my Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques. Really, really good. I find this applies your foundation like flawlessly and it makes it look really, really nice. I actually like this better than my Sigma one, my flat top. So just gonna stipple this around to push the product into my skin and then start blending it out. Sorry if you can hear some background noise. My housemate has the washing machine on and the laundry's like just there, so sorry about that. Such a nice day today. It's winter here in Australia, but it's actually really, really warm. Like I'm actually been quite hot today. It's been really, really nice and sunny, not a cloud in the sky. It's great. It's been raining so much here in Perth. Okay, so I think that's pretty well blended. I do find that this foundation does, it blends really, really well. It sets pretty quick on your skin. It's sort of like more of a satin finish, I think. It's not completely matte, but it's not like glowy, which I like because I have naturally oily skin. And it's quite buildable. So I might just put a bit more like around where I've got some breakouts. So should not be applying this directly to my skin, but I'm lazy. I do actually prefer using a bit of Fix Plus to help thin it out again and just blend it a bit better. I always do that with every foundation. The thing is, it does show up like the fine hairs on my face a little bit. Alright, so I don't even feel the need to set this foundation. I don't actually really like setting foundation except with the setting spray, just because I just don't like the look of the powdery look on my face. I'm rarely ever, only place I actually set is like my concealer. Before I start, I'm going to go ahead and just touch up around my pimples with my concealer. I'm using the Maybelline New York concealer. Everyone says that this is a dupe for the Nars creamy concealer, I think it's called. I've never actually used it under my eyes. I'm using the colour in Sand. With concealer for pimples, I like to let the concealer sit on top for a little bit, just so it can dry. And then I find it a lot easier to blend. I feel like you get more coverage that way as well. Okay, so far I really do like this foundation. I find it lasts really well throughout the day or night. I don't really get oily with it or anything, or it doesn't break up on my skin. The only time I have noticed that it does that is when I wear it for too long, like sometimes at work, obviously because I work in aircon all day, and the foundations will break up, but I think that's just the aircon, because in normal, like when I'm not in aircon, if I'm wearing like this foundation all night or all day, it's fine. It lasts really well and I don't get oily, so I think it's just the aircon. And it's 30 mils, and because it's very thin and it is very highly pigmented, and because you only need a little bit and it goes a long way, it's going to last for ages, which is awesome. So you really won't go through this very quickly. So although it initially is expensive, I will have to check how much it was exactly here in Australia. Yeah, I hope it helps some of you out. Of course, everyone's going to be different. Not everyone's going to like it. I think this is better if you have normal combination to oily skin. I don't think it works very well for people with dry skin. I mean, it is, if you've got dry skin, I think that it will attach to your dry patches, because if I've got dry patches from like my pimples healing, it does cling to that. If you've got combination normal or oily skin, I think this foundation will be a really good option for you. It's supposed to last really well in the heat, so I'm hoping that when it comes into our summer months that this is gonna work quite well. I mean, so far if I've got hot, it hasn't broken up or gone yuck or anything. So leave me any comments below, experiences with the foundations, just so you can help out other people, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. See ya.